Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hello, how are you all? Hope you are doing fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NFS Home School. I am Muhammad Ariful Islam, Assistant Teacher of English, National English Version School, morning shift. Today I am going to take an English first paper class for class 6 students. Our today's topic, Unseen Passage 4. Okay, so let's see. Class 6, subject English first paper. Topic Unseen Passage 4. Term Annual, Lecture 8, and SW will be 6. Teacher Ariful Islam and mobile number. This is my mobile number. Okay. So let's start the class. Annual term, Lecture 8, Unseen Passage 4. So this is question number 3B. Okay. This is question number 3. This will be question number 3 and B. This will be 3. This will also be 3. Okay. Let's read the passage first. Read the text and answer the following questions. Once upon a time there was a traveler called Nasiruddin. He lived far from Bangladesh to the west of India. He was a famous man because he was very wise. One day, Nasiruddin visited the city of Isfahan in Persia and stayed there near a school. The teachers and students of this school heard about him. Nasiruddin arrived in our city. They said, "He is a great man. So let's go quickly and ask him to come to our school. He can teach us many things." So they went to Nasiruddin's house and asked him to come to their school. "I have traveled a long way, so now I am tired," said Nasiruddin. "Please excuse me for today, but I will come to your school tomorrow." The teachers and the students thanked him and went away. So we will do today true and false. You know, number 3A information transfer is given in the questions, and number 3B true and false. Read the following statements. Write true in your answer script if the statement is true. Write false if the statement is false. If false, give the correct answer. So let's read number 1. Nasiruddin lived close to Bangladesh. True or false? So let's see, read the passage again. He lived far from Bangladesh. So this statement is false. So you will write answer to the question number 3B. In your SW, you will also do the same. So this statement is false. We will write false. Then we have to write the correct answer. Correct, then answer. So Nasiruddin lived close to Bangladesh. This is false. Answer will be Nasiruddin lived far from Bangladesh. Okay. So number A is false. Number 2. Oh, this one is, I'm sorry, this will be number 1, this will be number 2, 3, this will be 4, and this will be 5, the Roman number. Okay. So number 1, false. Correct answer will be Nasiruddin lived far from Bangladesh. Number 2, Nasiruddin was a foolish man. So we know from the story that he was a famous man because he was very wise. So he was very wise. So this one is also false. Correct answer will be Nasiruddin was a wise man. Okay. Nasiruddin was a wise man. Number 3, Nasiruddin accepted the invitation of the students. In the passage, Nasiruddin went, he asked him to come to their school. So Nasiruddin said, I have traveled a long way, so I am tired, said Nasiruddin. Please excuse me for today, I will come to your school tomorrow. So Nasiruddin accepted their invitations. So number 3, I cannot see number, this will be number 3, true. Okay. Number 4, the teachers and the students wanted to learn many things from Nasiruddin. Yes, he can teach many things in the passage, this is said. So this is also true. Number 4, also true. Number 5, the teachers and the students were willing to learn from Nasiruddin. This is also true. That's why they invited Nasiruddin from their school. This is also true. Okay. So number 1 false. Nasiruddin lived close to Bangladesh. False. Nasiruddin lived far from Bangladesh. Number 2, Nasiruddin was a foolish man. False. Nasiruddin was a wise man. And number 3, Nasiruddin accepted the invitation of the students. This is true. Number 4, the teachers and the students wanted to learn many things from Nasiruddin. This is true. Number 5, the teacher and the students were willing to learn from Nasiruddin. This is also true. So that's all for today. Your homework will be homework 6, submit on Sunday, unseen passages 5 and 6. Question number 3b, only answer. You will write only answer, okay? Unseen passages 5, model question number 21, your advanced book. Advanced book, model question number 21, okay? And next on unseen passage 6 also, model question number 27. This will also you will find your advanced book. Let's read the passage very quickly. Read the text and answer the following questions. Once upon a time there was a famous farmer. He was old and weak but clever. He had 2 sons. They were young and strong but lazy. One day the old farmer called his sons to his bed. Now, my sons, he said, I am very old and sick and soon I will die. But I am rich, so you can also be rich. The 2 sons were surprised. Where are all your riches? They asked. You will find all my riches in our fields. The old man replied, and a few days later he died. The 2 sons were very sad, but they were also greedy. We can be rich, they said. We have riches in our fields. So they quickly began to dig and dig. So true false, this is true false. Number 1, the sons of the farmer were not inactive. Number 2, one day the farmer called his sons beside him. Number 3, the 2 sons were happy. Number 4, he died after some days. Number 5, the farmer was not poor. Go to next passage. Read the text and answer the following questions. Bangladesh declared independence on 26 March 1971. It became free from Pakistan on 6 December 1971 after a liberation war. Bangladesh is a small country with a large population. It is a democratic country with many kinds of people. They follow different religions and customs. All these people are free and have equal rights. Some of these basic rights are the rights to food, health, shelter and education. It is not easy for everyone to have these basic rights because they are expensive. Bangladesh is also a beautiful country with many resources. It is a fertile land where rice, jute, sugar cane, tea and fruits grow in plenty. Bangladesh has rich deposit of oil, gas and coal. It can utilize those resources and become prosperous. Prosperous means developed. These things can help Bangladesh to earn many money and give basic rights to her people. So true false. Number 1, the War of Liberation of Bangladesh took place in 1971. Number 2, Bangladesh became independent on 16 December 1971. Number 3, Bangladesh is rich in natural resources. Number 4, most of the people of Bangladesh cannot enjoy basic rights. Number 5, the land of Bangladesh is barren. So that's all for today, my dear students. I hope you have understood today's topic. Do your SNSW at home and submit on Sunday within 8 am to 4 pm in the school library. You will also collect those copies on Sunday within 8 am to 4 pm in the school library. You know your SW is very important because we are giving SBS City and Direct Mark on the basis of the submission of your SW copies, and you are giving 2.5 mark each of your SW copies. So that's all for today. Keep practicing at home. About your parents. Stay safe, stay well. See you again. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.